think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here's Gong. The back grabs it. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. Goff's gonna throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's gonna extend their lead.
Lions 18, Commanders 7.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Daniels on 1st down. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on. Hey.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Panthers 60. Panthers. 19 tight. Ready.
One final shot before the half. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Why you all in my way? Take it up all of my way. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all on anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days. I don't even care. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Liking 18. Ready. Grapple.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Have there been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate? I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
7 Pirates, Cowboy 80.
Now Daniels off the play action. Launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing now from the gun. It's cut. Eckler. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
He speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Daniels is going to throw again. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Washington.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Again, Daniels to the air. Buying some time right. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This one's caught. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and
Daniels throwing on third. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's forward for a gain of about 6. Still short of that marker, but they could definitely go for this on fourth down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Offense up to the line fast.
it's a gain of 2. That's good.
Daniels keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devontae Maddox comes up with it. The 50. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
Commanders 13.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Reynolds with a return. Ekes out a one-stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap here to go. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
5 yards on the play.
Third down run by Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Lions first down.
They just get the play off. Escapes out to the left. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, call. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They did it! He made the interception! Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Come on, come on.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now Daniels to throw. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16 more yards. That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
All right, go ahead. She said you got to bring the pose to have that child. Oh, wow. Yeah, they are like babies, man.
Only grandma's.
To the air again. Daniels. Has a man. It's Ertz. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling.
What is that, Gertz?
brings up 2nd and 3 at the Lions' 20-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And the coverage
Let's
just too
see.
good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll
What does
just
this
be an
mean?
satisfactory.
Like,
That's a good decision. Nowhere to go.
while I'm in the formation picking the play,
Put it in harm's way.
like my players like highlighted green. Like,
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
yeah, I gotta figure out.
Let's go now. Go.
Here he is to throw. Able to find Ertz. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut it to a point late in this one. Tebow Samuel,
Yeah, it definitely did.
touchdown.
It definitely
Scoring
did.
catch of the game.
If I would just kick the field goal, man, I would have fucking
Down here late in the game.
go for 3.
Now the question, play
Did you say again, bro?
or They'll go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts
Buffalo, New York.
and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense
Okay, okay.
to get this 2-point conversion?
See, oh yeah, you definitely a Detroit fan.
In his defense and believe that they can get the stop.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this
Oh, wow.
away.
That's what's
Here's
up.
Raymond on the return. He's got
Oh,
a
fuck.
lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special.
Makes a man miss. Oh, he's out.
That's good, man. You got friends in the NFL.
Just shy of the 40.
That's sweet.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning the modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On the ground, it's a gift to Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
And Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Running it with David Montgomery. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. Has it down close. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they
Hell yeah.
cashed in when it really mattered.
Shit, I think the fucking the Chiefs came back on us in 17 seconds.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
18 seconds before the speed.
Kickoff taken at the 3. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Stretch the eagle.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout's called just inside the final 10 seconds of our game. What a big play that was. Really changed how they're going to view this next snap.
Here we go.
Daniels on 1st down. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one connects. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Trinity Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes. One final shot. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And the hit separates the football.
Fuck. GG's, bro. That's crazy.
So the Lions get the win.
Oh, he did like this. Oh, that shit Ross AC
And there was
choked.
no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
GG's, bro.
With Bronchior